Hey guys, what's up? It's Maya, and today I'm going to talk about signs of depression and suicidal tendencies. And um, I'm sure all of you know that there is a humongous difference between feeling depressed and clinical depression. So I'm not gonna talk about like the feeling depression. I'm going to talk about the actual clinical depression. Just making that clear. And I'm sorry it's really bright, but for whatever reason my webcam like picture just is like bright and the light behind me isn't helping either. But yeah. So I'm going to be talking about that, and if my video gets a little choppy, that's my webcam, it's not your video. So just want to make sure you know that too. So I typed it up on my little computer. I gotta find the document, sorry. Okay. So symptoms of depression may include difficulty concentrating, remembering details, and making decisions. That's 1. 2. Fatigue and decreased energy. 3. Feelings of guilt, worthlessness, and or helplessness. 4. Feelings of hopelessness and or pessimism. I can't talk. Pessimism. 5. Insomnia, early morning wakefulness, or excessive sleeping. 6. Irritability, restlessness. 7. Loss of interest in activities or hobbies that were once pleasurable. I think I'm on 8. Yeah, 8. Overeating or appetite loss. 9. Persistent aches or pain, such as headaches, cramps, or digestive problems. 9. Persistent, sad, anxious, or empty feelings. And then 10. Thoughts of suicide or suicide attempts. So I'm pretty sure those were 10. Maybe it was 11, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to throw in some personal experience here. The symptoms that I have with clinical depression, of course. Well, I'm taking medications now, and but before I was on, my symptoms were difficulty concentrating, fatigue, feeling of hopelessness, I think excessive sleeping, but I would stay up really late too. So like I would stay up until like 2 in the morning, and I would have school at 6 a.m. And I guess that's not really insomnia, but it's not healthy either. I had a lot of irritability, so many mood swings. It was ridiculous, honestly. And I had been playing piano since I was 7, and then like I just lost so much interest, like it became a burden to actually practice. So that happened, and I had a lot of headaches, and I was very sad, obviously, and I had suicidal thoughts. So that's it. And another video I was thinking of doing is talking about different types of medications, like psychotic medications, antidepressants, mood stabilizers, and stuff like that. So I'm kind of looking forward to doing more videos. And okay, the second part of this video is called "Are there warning signs of suicide with depression?" And I'm also gonna throw in at the end, at my end, like closing thing, suicide hotlines. And I never called one before, but I hear they're very helpful. So if you don't feel like talking to someone in your family or friends, you can always call a hotline, and I'm sure they can help. So warning signs of depression with oh my god warning signs of suicide with depression include a sudden switch from being very sad to being very calm or appearing to be happy. 2. Always talking or thinking about death. 3. Clinical depression along with deep sadness, loss of interest, trouble sleeping and eating. That gets worse. I'm not saying that gets worse, I'm saying like it could get worse. Okay, anyway. 4, having a death wish. 5, losing interest in things one used to care about. 6, am I at 2, 4? I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. 6, making comments about being hopeless, helpless, or worthless. 7, putting affairs in order, tying up loose ends, or changing a will. 8, saying things like, it would be better if I wasn't here, or I want out. 9, talking about suicide. And 10, visiting or calling people one cares about. That sounds really weird, but like, I'm talking like really out of the blue calling, like a long lost relative, or like someone who lives far away. Like, let's say it was like my great uncle. You know, I talked to him, but like not a lot, because you know, like schedules and stuff. And just randomly one day I decided to call him, and like had this like long conversation as if to say goodbye. Like, that's suspicious. So I'm not saying like don't call any relatives or like someone you care about or anything like that. I'm not saying that. So yeah, so basically I talked about signs of clinical depression and signs of suicide tendencies. And of course, like anybody with suicidal tendencies, you need to speak up, because like you just need to. And I mean, I'm not saying like I'm not saying like people don't do that. It's just sometimes people are like too scared to, I guess. Like, if a friend really isn't close with like your family or something, like I can understand that it would feel weird, but you have to think about it. Like, you're basically, if someone is telling you, I'm going to kill myself tonight, tomorrow, next week, 2 weeks from now, whatever day, whatever time, you need to tell someone. And if it's not the family, you need to call 911 and tell them that you know someone who is threatening suicide. And if not that, tell your own family or something. But obviously don't like tell everybody like, oh, this person is gonna kill themselves. But I'm saying in a helpful way, you need to tell someone. So that's it for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm having a great time, you know, making these videos, but it's not getting very popular yet, so I'm going to my channel, I mean, but I'm gonna try my best to find some topics to talk about that are just going to be helpful. That's really all I am. I don't care if I get little views or like nobody likes my videos, just as long as I know that I'm helping some people, you know. That's my goal here. So that's it. I'm gonna make some I'll probably make 2 videos by next week. So I guess that's it. Alright, bye guys.